C'est gentil.
Ça va?
Vous sentez que la crème va faire le effet quand même?
C'est fini?
Non. Ok. Ça va être rapide, donc la place, c'est juste à le mettre.
All praises, honor, and glory be to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders, and to the bishops, a great millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. My name is Korah, and I'm here to prophesy in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, the downfall of this kingdom, aka America, aka Babylon the Great, which is not so great. What you see right here on the screen is the mark of the beast, right?
C'est gentil.
This is the mark of the beast right here, pursuant to Revelations 13 and 16. And we are not ignorant of Satan's devices, right? We know where the world is headed to. It's headed to this right here, what you see on your screen. I'm gonna bring this scripture out. Revelation 3, chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So Yahushua said, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, right? Because we suffer for his name's sake, right? I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. See, this is the hour of temptation, what you looking at right here. That's going to try all men upon the face of the earth, right? This is the hour of temptation. This is why we seeking Yahweh Shai, to be saved from this disgusting shit, right? Satan want us to sell our soul, aka Esau. This is selling your soul right here. You can't make it into heaven right here doing this, right? They selling their souls. That's what they doing. Let me get this. Revelation 13 and 16. Revelation chapter 13, start at verse 16. And it says, and he causeth all, who's he? Esau, Edom, right? Both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. And ultimate, it's Yahweh Shai causing everybody to do this. So don't get it twisted. You got to thank the Lord for that mercy, right? And that grace that he's giving you, right? And you better use it. We got to use it wisely, right? So, hey, and that he is Yahweh Shai too, right? Yahweh Shai, right? He said the preparations of the heart in man and the answering of the tongue is of the Lord. So we need to be very careful, right? But we're thankful. The 144,000 hopeful elect, we're thankful that the Lord can expose these things to us, right? Check this out. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, right? It don't matter if you a slave or you a king or a prince, it don't matter if you at the top or you at the bottom, right? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? So the Lord is going to make these people commit suicide, right? Setting them up, right? And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, right? Or the name of the beast, or the number of his name, right? And the number of his name. So yeah, the Lord is setting them up to take that mark, right? 2/3 of our people are going to perish, whether it's by the mark or by the sword or by famine, right? Pick your poison. I don't know. Yahweh shall have it destinated. He said all things are destinated, right? I'm going to worry about myself. He said save yourself from this untoward generation, right? Let me get this scripture. Revelations chapter 14, 9. I'm going to start at verse 9. And a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, right? The white man in his system, right? Esau in his system, let's make it right. Let's make it discreet. Esau in his system, right? And receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, right? These are what's going to happen to you. Verse 10. The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahushua, which is poured out with mixture, right? Into the cup of his indignation. He said, you going to feel the wrath. He said, you going to feel the wrath. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. He said, you going to catch some missiles, right? In the presence of the holy angels, right? And in the presence of the Lamb. So the holy angels, that's showing you that they're coming back and they in the sky and they gonna see the destruction. And his holy angels, his men, are considered holy angels. We're gonna see this place burn up, right? Let me get this. A lot of people think taking this for a game because they thinking in a carnal mind, right? Yahushua, he said he's going to prepare a place, right? He said he's going to prepare a place, right? He said, behold, and he also said he's coming back quickly. But see, the natural man don't understand these things, right? Let me get this scripture. 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 2 and 14. It says, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit because he's a carnal man. You can't understand these spiritual things. You can't understand when we tell you this is the mark of the beast. You can't understand when we tell you there's an invisible God that you can't see. There's angels that you can't see. You can't understand when we tell you that some of the prophets are reincarnated back on this earth. You can't understand because you got a carnal way of thinking. You have to have a spiritual mind. And it had to be given to you. He said it was given unto the faithful in the womb, right? He said, but the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of Yahushua, for they are foolish unto him. Neither can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned. So, yeah, 2/3 of y'all ain't going to get this. Some of them 2/3 are going to take this, right? Hey. We're just grateful that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua exposed this devil, woke us up, and ultimately is making us serve him, right? Is allowing us, right? That's mercy, right? The Lord can let you go off, right? But he's keeping us, right? He's keeping us grounded, right? He said, I would keep thee in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee. I will guide thee and lead thee in the way which thou shalt go. Let me get this scripture. This is beautiful. Let's get it. John 14. I'm going to end it with this one. John chapter 14 and 14. No, John chapter 14 and 1. It says, let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, Yahushua, in Yahweh, believe also in me, right? Let not your mind be troubled, right? I don't even worry about what Esau think he gonna do to us, right? I try to stay focused on the things, set your mind on the things of above. I'm paraphrasing it. I ain't mean to butcher it, right? He said, in my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. See, you got to have faith that Yahweh Shai went and prepared a place for us, right? You got to have faith when he said, behold, I come quickly and my reward is with me, right? Right? He said, and if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again. You gotta have faith that he's coming back to save you from this bullshit ass people. You got to have faith that he's coming back to save you from slavery, from the mark of the beast, the charagma, right? He said, and if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. So the 144,000 are hoping for him to come and receive us to himself. See, we believe he's going to come back and fuck this place up. We already know that the chariots is in the sky. We already know that he said, be careful how you entertain strangers. It could be an angel. I'm paraphrasing it, see? Right? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself. There where I am, there you may be also. And he's going to be in rulership too. That rulership, we're going to be in rulership. If he's going to be in heaven, we're going to be in heaven, right? We're going to be just like him, right? And whether I go, ye know, right? He said, you know the way, right? Keep my commandments in the faith, right? And don't take this charagma, right? Trust me with all thine heart. Stay spiritual, right? Keep thine eyes single, right? Hate not thy brother in thy heart. Talking about your fellow Israelite man, right? All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rekak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and bishops of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom and Abba Babal. Don't take the mark. We know what it is. And the whole time I was doing this lesson, Satan tried to come. He said when the word is sown, Satan cometh immediately. I just kept doing what the Lord told me to do. I just kept speaking.
Non, c'est gentil.